Welcome to Cue the Music. I'm Ralph, and today I'm unboxing Disney Music Emporium's Turning Red 4-town orange vinyl. It's a 7-inch vinyl, and it's this only like the second 7-inch vinyl I've ever purchased, and it also happens to have music by Billie Eilish. This is the other one I got. Look at this. This I got from Amazon, which was nice because it was free shipping, but it came chunked up on the corner. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it was free shipping, and I already sent back 2 of these before I got this one, and this one was in the best shape. So I don't know. I'm new to collecting vinyl, so I don't know fully understand the treatment of 7-inch vinyl as far as shipping goes. But here we go. I want to show you something before we get started with that, and it is this video that I took. Turn down the volume. Here's my mailbox, and there's my 7-inch vinyl from Disney Music Emporium. As you see, I couldn't fit it through. Had to bend the corners slightly a little bit to get it out of my mailbox. So there you have it. And the thing that kind of sucks is, like, this is $12.98. I just looked it up. This is $12.98. Which is fine. I was like, oh, it's nice and cheap. I'll just get it because me and my wife love the movie. We like Billie Eilish, and we're like, oh, that's a fun thing to have. $13, no big deal. The shipping was $8, so this thing after tax came out to $22. And this is how it came. It completely bent, and this mailer is like wafer thin. So I have no idea how protected this is. So we're going to open it up in a second here. But the thing is, like, if you're going to spend $8 on shipping, I don't know if it came media mail, but it didn't come quick. It took about, I don't know, it took like 5 days to get here from, I marked out the stuff, but I think it was from the East Coast, and I'm in Anaheim, California. Anyway, really flimsy packaging. If I'm going to spend $8, I want something a little more substantial, or at least Disney Music Emporium. Like, stamp it. Do not bend. There's stuff inside. And this mailer, I don't even know where to open it. There's no pull tab or anything. So I am going to use scissors. I wonder if I could just split this in half. It's literally just like corrugated cardboard. I can't. I'm going to have to figure out how to open this. I'm hoping I can cut through this without cutting the record. Let's see. I'll do it here. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Let's get that. But I'm afraid the record's like bent. Oh my gosh. I'm so afraid because it's like sealed. It's like sealed in here. Like there's no in between this top part and this bottom part. So I have no idea. It looks like there's an access point sort of here. So let's get this. Let's try it right along this line. And again, I hope I'm not cutting the record up. I'm sure if you're looking at the thumbnail for this episode, you'll see if I cut the record in half or not. But man, this is it's securely in there, which is fine, but there's not a lot of like protection as far as stiffness of packaging. How do you get in this thing? This is more trouble than I thought it was going to be, because this side and this side don't split, and I really am afraid that I'm going to cut the record. Trimmed it a little more. I'm still not seeing daylight. Okay, I think the record is here. So I can cut all this. Fingers crossed. I do not care for this at all. Especially since I don't know if it's bent or not. Please, in the comments below, let me know how you get these things open. If this is how, I don't buy a lot of 7-inch records, but if this is how Disney Music Emporium does it, I'm not going to order 7-inch records from them anymore. Okay, so I see the inside. I'm ripping along here, but man, I don't want to damage the record or bend it. Wow, this is a struggle. I feel like this should be in black and white, and tired of those old record mailers because I'm really struggling. It's like the beginning of an infomercial. Well, I found a corner. So for those of you that haven't seen the movie, it's the story about a group of teenagers in 2002 who are going to sneak out to go see a boy band, and the boy band is called Four Town. And this is a record by Four Town, 7-inch orange vinyl, which matches their jackets. We have 3 songs on here. Nobody Like You and One True Love are on side A, and You Know What's Up is on side B. And of course, the U's are just the letter U. So there you go. Original songs written by Billie Eilish and Finneas O'Connell. Great Academy Award winners for No Time to Die. Original songs produced by Finneas. Let's see. It doesn't say who sings it. And it says, it just says original songs performed by Disney and Pixar's Four Town. So there you go there. Luckily for you, Disney Music Emporium, this did not get bent. So maybe those mailers work. They were a little bit of there's a little bit of a tension trying to open it because I was really afraid that I was going to do more damage that was already caused by the USPS. But I seriously feel like it would be beneficial if you just stamped "Do Not Bend." I guarantee you over at the warehouse where they ship these, they have a stamp that says "Do Not Bend." They have to. If not, use that extra money I spent on shipping, that $8 to buy that stamp. Okay, so I got it open. It's a matte finish. It's not glossy. There you get a good look at the cover without the glare of the computer screen. Cool. Better look at the back. And then there's if you want to scan the code, maybe that'll take you somewhere. Let's pop this sucker open. Oh, okay. So the inside slip sleeve has the lyrics for the record, and it's got the name of the boys. Now let's check this out and look at the record itself. I know it's orange. They're so dainty. They're so tiny. It's a nice orange. Like you could really get a sense of the orange. Side A, 45 RPM. There's the side B. You can see my reflection in there. And there's some etching in there, and I can't really make out what it says. But that's that. It's going to be a pretty short episode because there's not a lot to go over. The artwork on the inside, this was kind of a thing I didn't expect. So this is nice that they have this on the sleeve. And then, get in there. Yeah, the artwork here, like straight up from the movie. It's not like a crazy like painted cover, but it's nice packaging. I'm glad it showed up in one piece, unbent, and now I have 2 7-inch vinyls in my collection, both Billie Eilish. The reason why I didn't get this is because I don't know. I got this one because I like Billie Eilish more than I like Hans Zimmer, so I didn't get the full soundtrack album. But after seeing No Time to Die, I'll probably get that full soundtrack album because I thought Hans Zimmer did a pretty good job on that movie. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm going to have more unboxing soon. I have a whole slew of things that have come in, including the Muppet movie from I Am 8-Bit and Fight Club from Mondo. And this Fight Club, I know, I can't wait to open it because I know there's a very specific way you need to open this. And I'm going to see if I can find a workaround. So stay tuned for those shows. And thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe and all that garbage. And if you have any thoughts on how to open these weird mailers, let me know down in the comments. And find me on socials at Cue the Music on Twitter and at Cue the Music Podcast on Instagram, WordPress, and Facebook. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.